This week on Buck Commander.
We've all gotten a chance to kind of watch Drake grow up and turn into a pretty good hunter.
Mikey, there's one right there.
Well, I gotta be sneaky when I want to get out and hunt for myself because all these buckmen treat me like I'm Alfred the butler.
So wait a minute, if you're the manager, who do you ask to take time off?
But we spotted a stud that might be stockable.
You on him?
He's done right there.
We have a beautiful day for racing. And they're off!
We have Willie Robertson. We've got LaRoche.
Down right there.
Let's give a little walk.
Tom Martin.
Coming in hot.
Mr. Luke Bryan.
Smoked.
Here we go.
Bryan Langerhans.
Oh, the helmet's been thrown.
We got Mr. Jason Aldean.
Oh my goodness.
One of the coolest things about hunting, no matter where you go, all over, the coolest things is the places that it takes you. We're on a trip across the great state of Texas and headed up north to chase some pronghorn. And on our long drive, we actually pulled in the small town of Quanah, Texas, which happens to be where a lot of my family comes from. And but, you know, that's the core and the root of who a person is and where they're from. Just always cool to get to experience that in the midst of a hunting trip. Man, we spend so much time all year just sitting still and having to be quiet and not move that it's good to finally get on the feet for once and have to chase something down. All right, we passed the windmill. There is the windmill. And now we're here, apparently. Well, I met some buddies this summer who gave us an opportunity to hunt the pronghorn and figured I might as well give it a shot. Anytime I get a chance to go hunt in Texas and chase a different kind of species, I'm all in. I feel actually really good about it. We've eliminated the opportunity to pass off a mistake on somebody else, so let's just get her done.
So wait a minute, if you're the manager and want to go on a hunt, who do you ask to take time off?
Yeah, you're bailing me out of a big one here, so thanks a bunch. I owe you one. All right, man. All right, take care. All right. Roachie's kind of like a high-maintenance girlfriend. I mean, you love hanging around her and spending time with her, but you always got to do stuff for her.
So what we're doing today is we built a truck for Willie last year, and Adam LaRoche, he wanted to have a rig as big and bad to go out hunting in as Willie did. So that's what we're doing today here at Lynex Corporate, is we're gonna spray the entire exterior, what we call body armor, of Adam LaRoche's Raptor. To make it even more rugged out there in the field, we're gonna be using some Truck Gear by Lynex products. We're gonna spray it with our Lynex Platinum product. This product's 300% tougher than the leading bed liner, so he's gonna be able to sling deer in there and do whatever kind of gear he wants to throw in there. He's not gonna scuff it, and he'll be able to spray it out and it'll look like brand new.
Well, we're about to find out how tough this Lynex really is. I'm taking my son Drake to Oklahoma, do some deer hunting.
We are about 3 miles to empty. 11 degrees outside. So, gotta keep this gas off to keep us warm, or we will die.
Hey, look at the bright side. We get to hunt a few more days.
Yeah.
This Oklahoma place, although not far from my Kansas ranch, is a totally different type of hunting. Just limited trees. These deer can see a long ways, and it's perfect for stalking with a rifle. This is a trip that Drake has made with me every year, and something I really look forward to, and I know he does too. Oh gosh.
Oh, Dad, you're wasting heat. Son.
Fancy gas tanks. Might be a problem.
Doing?
That won't fit in there.
We're living the life with heat.
Nope. No fuel for us.
We can hunt this field. The trick is going to be getting close enough to get something done. I see him standing there.
You do already?
I mean, I've never hunted pronghorn before, so I really don't even know what the game's about. So we headed out looking for them, and within 10 minutes, we laid our eyes on some. So my heart's already beating fast, thinking, man, we're fixing to close this deal in no time.
We got a buck just laid down out here about 200 yards from us. Pretty good buck. We're gonna see if we can make a move on him, see what he does, but really positive so far. It's still early in the afternoon. We're just trying to figure out the best way to make a move without botching it. So hopefully we can get in here tight on this sucker and get him standing up.
I didn't realize that seeing the pronghorn is only the beginning of the battle.
So Roche, on top of having the E3, also has a place in Oklahoma. The last couple of years, he's gone out there and done rifle hunts out there, and usually has a pretty good week when he goes out there.
Out here at the Waxahachie, Oklahoma, this is day one. We thought this was gonna be a scouting mission. Just come get familiar with the ranch again, see what's going on. But we spotted a stud that might be stockable.
This is wide open country, so the trick out here is not being seen. There's a lot of belly crawling.
We might have got really lucky here. We were about to lose sight of this buck from the spotting scope and just happened to catch him bedding down. So we're in no big hurry here. As long as his does stay put, I don't think he's going anywhere.
You on it? Oh, first morning, baby. Hey. Took us all of 3 hours in Oklahoma. It just don't seem right. We just hunted 2 months at home with a bow. Bring out the long gun, and it takes no time at all. Oh, you can reach out there and touch them here. I just wouldn't feel right going down there and looking at that deer without Drake. And wait for the little fella. Go check him out.
Did he run
cut it over?
Oh yeah. Back up just a hair.
Back up.
Yeah.
Work.
Jordan, now you know how we tear up equipment.
There's another one right there.
Oh, look at the little one, and look at this one.
Yeah.
It just happened to be one of those mornings. Epic. That time of year, and there was bucks everywhere.
Man, he's heavy.
Wow. Wow. That's a beauty, bud.
That was his fatal mistake right there. Good job.
Appreciate it, man. Yeah, boy. Ah, bud, you're out here for it, bud. Thanks for guiding us.
Oh, yeah.
All this spotting. Oh yeah.
What time is it?
Well, we're at it again. We're back chasing that group from the other day. Pull up there, and what do you know? This bad boy is just right off the road. It's really early this morning. Sun's just coming up, and we kind of got them in a place where we know they're going to stay. It's just a matter of now, can we close the distance? Man, these things, sometimes they happen so quick. Before I know it, I'm out, you know, and sneak crawling up on him. Did you see that? Dude, I didn't have enough time to do anything. I just put it on the front edge of his shoulder and I didn't have time to steady, and I heard it. I didn't see, I just heard pop. Then I saw him flip around. He just had, oh.
Good shot. That's the way to get a morning starter right there. That's right. Nice shot. And that's the way to not mess around, Jack.
There he is, boys. What an incredible hunt, man. This sucker. Big old wide antelope. Big old wide body. I'm telling you what, man, sometimes it just works out in your favor. My first antelope, got him on the ground. Big old guy here. Saw him yesterday. Weren't able to make a move on him, but came back this morning and set up for us, and we were able to get him done, knock it out. Man, it was a quick trip, but any trip to Texas is a great trip for me, and got my first pronghorn. Always glad to be able to chase a new species and close it out with a kill. Man, even got to see my boy Giant Clint, big as a water tower, knock one down too. God bless Texas. And Davy Crockett.
Thank you.
Good job. Man, been an awesome day. We started it first thing this morning with a kill, laid one down. The rest was up to Clint, my man. Did not know that a 7-foot man could put a sneak crawl on an animal, but
He's not real sneaky.
Awesome hunt. We got to turn it around and head it back home because apparently I have to get back in the office.
Let's go, Dre. Let's go.
Oh, there's your alarm.
We've all gotten a chance to kind of watch Drake grow up and turn into a pretty good hunter. He's getting to where he doesn't need Dad holding his hand. And boy, is he starting to drop some big bucks.
Talk to me here. What we got going on?
Mikey, there's one right there. Right there. Mikey.
Settle down. Settle down. It's just a wasp.
This place is infested with wasps. I don't like wasps.
On your head.
Mikey.
Don't move. Don't move. Don't move. Don't move. Drake, don't move. Don't move.
Get it off. Mikey. Mikey, get it. Anything that shows up, I'm shooting it.
If it's brown, it's down.
Yep.
So we glass up on the hillside and see a group of does. And that can only mean one thing during the rut. There's a buck somewhere close.
God, you're right there, baby. Kill some. Kill some. Move slow down right there. There's a monster.
So to watch Drake put this big buck on the ground,
It's a mainframe 6x6.
What'd you do, Drake?
Dude, what a cool looking rack.
That is awesome looking.
Look at the
you know, words can't explain how proud I am as a dad
Look at the mass.
Look at this,
on those
Dad.
times, dude. Yep.
to be there on so many hunts throughout his young career and watching him turn into the hunter that he is. And, you know, my best friend. And no matter how many times or how long I get to hunt with him, it just never gets old.
Gosh, this is awesome.
Dude, that's more than awesome. I promise you, people hunt a lifetime and don't kill deer like that. A lot of people don't see deer like that.
There.
Lay down with them girls. That'll get you hurt every time. Let's load him up and we'll go up there and then we can take some pictures up on the hill.
Right.
Sound good?
Yes, sir.
It's great to come out here and get in some wide open country and stalk these deer with the rifle, but now I'm ready to get back home and climb back up in a tree.
You did good, man.
Thanks.
Real good.
All right, so I don't know what I got to do to get an invite to this place, but seems like every year they go out there, Roche and those guys, and you know, come back with some really good deer. So, I mean, I thought Roche and I were pretty good friends, still waiting on an invite. You know, I'm available. Just call me.